Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm super cool. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm also excellent by the grace of Allah. So, what are you doing right now?
Oh, nothing special. I was just feeling bored. That's why I'm coming online and thinking that I should make video with some people. Luckily, I got you. So yeah, I'm just making video with you.
Okay, most of the time I watch your video in online. You're doing great. Day by day, you are growing, and your page is growing also. So,
Thank you.
brother, as a learner, as a beginner, I'd like to ask some questions.
Go ahead.
Uh, Actually, as a beginner, what should I do, and how many times or how many hours I have to spend to learn English, and how can I search on different kinds of podcasts, and what kind of channel I have to follow.
Well, it's a tough questions and also big questions, but I will try my best to give your answer. As a beginner, you know that in our country, we can see there is a lot of YouTube channel. We can watch their videos like Shafin, sometimes Munjurin, English therapy, and there is a lot of English channel you can find from YouTube. And if you are interested, you can also watch overseas YouTube channel like English daily daily life English, one channel name, and another channel name is Dorman Videos. If you love to watch their videos, and as a beginner in our country, most of the time we are thinking that how can I start. You can start by listening. You can watch some podcast, normal podcast, like how they are describing the daily routine. You know that sometimes they are describing that how are you in the morning time. I wake up early in the morning, then I'm doing this, I need to do that. So that kind of video first time you should watch. Yeah, it will be difficult as a beginner, you never understand everything from that podcast, but try to listen more and more. When you will listen, your brain will work and it will capture in your brain. So when you will speak, in that time it will help you. That's it.
Actually, once upon a time, you were also beginner, and now my second question is how did you start your English learning journey? And when did you start? And how long have you been practicing English?
Oh, well, as a beginner, when I started my journey, in that time I saw I didn't know anything. Even sometimes I didn't pronounce some normal words, sentence. It was totally hesitated for me. And maybe 6 or 7 months ago, I started my journey. In that time, I thought, okay, right now I'm just wasting my time. Actually, you know that we have a shop. Sometimes I'm just sitting in that shop and I'm using mobile phone and I'm watching different kind of videos. Suddenly one day I was watching one video, motivational video. In that time I heard that one guy he told, don't need to waste your time to learn some skill. So in that time I'm thinking, okay, I can improve my one skill, that is English speaking. So I started from that time, and every single day I was speaking with some different people. As a beginner, you know that you never find any good partner from your side, but when you will become more advanced or intermediate, you can easily find anyone. So yeah, like that way I was started my journey.
That means if we have a determination, it's possible. Like
Absolutely, and also you
seven
need to
months.
love your English speaking. As a English learner, if you want to become fluent speaker, you need to love it. You know that when you love something, you can easily do without any hassle, without any. I mean, sometimes we are feeling boring, right? But if you love anything, you never feel bored. So you should love.
Yeah, that's right. I'm also trying by following you, inshallah. I'm a beginner level student, but I'm also
As I
trying.
told you, man, you are beginner.
Actually,
You,
if
you are
you
better than me.
you can mention any book, what kind of book I have to read, because watching video, listening podcast, and decide what type of book I have to read.
Oh, well, I think that when I started my journey, I didn't read any books. I was just reading newspaper. Every single day in the morning time, I just open my newspaper, and it's not like I'm buying some newspaper offline. I was watching or I was reading that newspaper from online. You know the Daily Star. If you go group Chrome browser and search the Daily Star, you can easily find the English newspaper. So if you read that newspaper every single at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you can see that it will give you a lot of confidence to speak more. Or you know that when you will read more and more, your pronunciation it will be also change. So I think as a beginner you should read newspaper every day.
Yeah, only 7 month you are trying and you are practicing. It's totally surprising because your speaking level is very good. Inshallah, my expectation one day I'll be also like you and
Yeah,
I'll
inshallah. But
practice
I
to
think
better.
that you will become more better than me. I'm just nothing. I'm learning still. Even sometimes I'm just thinking that I'm just zero level speaker. I need to improve a lot. I need to speak more and more. I need to talk. When I will talk more and more, then my fluency will come. Inshallah.
Brother, this kind of thinking help you to grow again. Whenever someone think that I know everything, this time he can grow. So your thinking is very right on right